Here's a common question I get often when I'm teaching beginners how to free motion quilt on their domestic sewing machine is how do I bring the bobbin thread up? Well, you put your quilt where you want it, where you want to start quilting. You hold on, I'm holding on to the top thread, not real tight, you don't want to bend the needle. Then we press our needle down position once, and we press it again to bring the needle up, and we pull on that thread, that top thread, and it should bring that bobbin thread up. So now you have your bobbin thread and your top thread. I'm going to pull my threads so that there is no loops in the back. And I'm going to put my needle in the needle down position, holding onto those threads so that they don't get away from me, and I will start stitching. Once I'm finished stitching, my needle stops in the needle down position, and I want to bring that bobbin thread to the top. So I'm going to bring my needle up. I'll bring my foot up on my machine so that I can pull some thread through. I'm going to bring my quilt towards me. I'm going to grab that thread, that top thread, and I'll give a little pull so I can get some more. I'm going to bring the needle back to where it doesn't have to go in the same hole that it came out of, but close to. I will bring my needle down, and needle up, and I'm going to pull towards me, and there is my bobbin thread. So I will grab the bobbin thread. So I've got the bobbin thread, which is a loop, and I will cut right to the surface. Then I'll come back where I started, and I'll cut this off as well. So you want to cut your tails as you go so that you don't have a lot of tails hanging around. Now you can bury those if you want. It's not necessary if you lock your stitches in with tiny stitches before you start and tiny stitches when you end.